Hey, welcome to the Slant on FOXSPORTS.
Hi, welcome to the Slant on Fox Sports Net. I am Tim Beggy, and yes, we are kicking off our 5th season. Can you believe it? I wasn't even redshirted. And what better way to start the best college football show in all the land than going to the head coach's house of the national championship football team, Oklahoma Sooners. Bob Stoops lives right here, and he's daring enough to let me over for a candid interview and maybe a little splash and dash.
Not really a word that can put it together, but magical.
A lot of things have to go your way throughout a season to attain incredible goals.
This place to build off championships. Can happen to a better team.
We did realize, we've really got a special team and we've got it going. And I said, hey, boys, we can't lose.
How has life changed for you ever since you won the national championship?
Oh, it's been a little busier. It's been good for Oklahoma football, good to promote Oklahoma football. But I try not to let it change our routine as a family and as a program.
They love them around here, like Coach Switzer and Coach Wilkinson. Those guys are icons around here, and Bob's working on that same type of tradition here with the new era of football that we started here at Oklahoma.
Now, how do you top a performance like last season?
I said at OU, once you go 13-0, the athletic director decides to add an extra game to see if we can't go 14-0.
We put in a lot of work to do what we did, and we're doing the same thing this year, putting in even extra effort because the expectations are higher. As a team that we grade ourselves offensively and defensively, we're average, and I think we'll be a lot better than we were last year.
We'll be a faster team, a stronger team overall than we were a year ago. We've got a great number of players back. Whether that'll result in more wins or not will depend on the chemistry, the toughness of the team as we develop through the year, and how much everyone else has progressed as well.
Now, in your training regimen, do you incorporate cannonballs at all?
We have some cannonball contests out here now and then, yes, no question, and we usually have a pretty good time with it when we do.
Well, I may display a couple of my acrobatic feats in the pool, and maybe, I have a year of eligibility left. Maybe if you see something you like.
Yeah, all right, have at it, and we'll see how good you do out there. All right.
Who do you think is going to make the biggest splash?
Oh, of course, Frank.
You have a special reverse cannonball or something like that off the diving board or something like that?
No, he's not going to refill the pool if I do one of those. No.
Hands up.
What's your specialty off the diving board?
Just to jump in, get wet.
No backflip, no half.
I don't want to try that before the season.
Yeah, that's true. Coach Stoops was telling me you have a special Eskimo cannonball roll backwards Lindy Deluxe.
I don't swim.
You think that look is the official yard work apparel at the Stoops family household?
No, I hope it ain't, man. I hope I wouldn't see Coach Stoops wearing something like this.
How come you're not getting in?
I'm letting them guys go in so they can cramp up tomorrow when we have to condition.
Oh, boy.
What's the name of it? Koozie, Bob Koozie.
Yeah.
Lick 'em, stick 'em, splash 'em, dash 'em.
That's it. You study your stuff pretty good.
Where's my rubber ducky? This next feature is on a wide receiver for Tennessee, Kelly Washington. He's a walk-on. He used to play baseball for the Florida Marlin organization. Now they're expecting big things out of him as a receiver. Football, baseball, but I bet he can't do a cannonball like this.
Being a mystery man, I like that title. I don't want anybody to know about me.
He really hadn't done anything here at Tennessee yet. He's kind of a media phenomenon right now.
People want to know, what he's all about, and people always ask me.
And when he showed up, he was about 6'3", 225. So my first impression was, gosh, this guy's pretty good size. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was.
I'm not a Superman. It's just a privilege to be a Tennessee Volunteer.
After a game or two, everybody will know about Kelly Washington.
Casey obviously wants to be the starting quarterback, I think, and that's his #1 goal, but the competition hasn't scared him.
Both he and I know what we can do. together as a team.
Casey recognizes his abilities and realizes that he makes the team better. He's smart enough to recognize if we bring another good football player into the mix, and it's going to make the whole team better. I think we've had some arguments in the offensive staff room on whether, between myself coaching quarterbacks and Coach Washington coaching receivers on where he needs to be. But we just got to find a way to get him on the field.
Just my athleticism it'll help a lot at quarterback as well as wide receiver. I think with my size and speed, I can do some things at wide receiver also. Just mix things up a little bit.
He will play both for us during the course of this season.
There's nothing like it. I just can't wait to run out through the tee and just look up and see 110,000 up there and cheering for you and cheering for the team and cheering for the state of Tennessee. That's what you want as an athlete. You want to be the best, and you want to play in front of the best crowds, in front of the best stadium, in front of the world, and that's why you come to Tennessee.
He's had time to mature. He's a 21-year-old freshman, so I think all freshmen ought to be 21 years old.
But I'm willing to do everything for the team. I'm ready to risk my body, risk my life for the team. I want to look up into the crowd and pump my fist, and I want to have all the excitement for the team, the whole Tennessee team, the state of Tennessee. And that's what I came here for. You can't let something go if you really love it. And that's something I have inside of me, is the love for football. I thank God. I'm so grateful to be here.
I think there's a little bit of a love affair right now. He's kind of new and he's fresh, and everybody's anxious to see him on the field. They've heard a lot of good things. I think everyone was obviously very impressed with what he did in spring practice.
Come September 1st, he's going to show the nation what he's all about.
Keep watching The Slant on Fox Sports Net.
Come on, we're trying to get a workout.
The Slant is brought to you by Chevy Trucks, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road.
99, 100. Yeah. Welcome back to The Slant on Fox Sports Net. Now, this next feature is on Clemson's Woody Dantzler. He is the talk of the town in Death Valley. He's 5'11", 200 pounds, and benches 405 pounds, more than any other quarterback in Clemson history, which is ironic because that's the exact same as me. I bench, what? I'm serious, man. Off the guns, bro. They may go off.
I've been blessed so by God. He gave me a tremendous athletic ability.
He's a very humble person, which, you don't have a lot. That's not something you see a lot.
To be glorified, that's the best I know how to glorify him, just do the best that I can.
And he comes from a very solid family background. Humility was a big part of his upbringing.
And also trying to make sure that my team's in the best possible situation to win. All expectations I have for myself tied to team goals. That's going to better the team.
A lot of superstars are hard to know.
A Heisman Trophy is just a trophy. That's how I look at it. If I win it, I win it. If I don't, no big loss to me.
He doesn't let anything go to his head. He doesn't even let you talk about that kind of stuff, about all the football.
The things you cherish is those team things that you get. Things you get with the team, the camaraderie. You win a championship with your team.
He's easy to know. He's a good friend, and he's easy to talk to.
That trophy will sit on the wall and get dusty. But those memories that you have will last forever.
That's a good thing to say about somebody. He stays grounded.
He's got a karate background. He's really athletic. We don't so much have a running quarterback as we do a tailback quarterback. A lot of guys will take a position like him and just let big plays happen off busted plays. We actually design tailback-oriented plays for him. He's got good strength. He's got good agility and mobility.
Right now, our training program is pretty unique because we kind of got away from the heavy lifting and whatnot as quarterbacks. Because we really don't need to be that strong. We just need to make sure we can throw the ball and move around. So we got a lot of stuff that's going to be used on the field.
I don't know. He benches more than I do. He's a quarterback. That's pretty embarrassing.
I don't know. I just got a little inspiration and threw it up. And I guess I shocked him. I shocked myself as well. Instead of just trying to get us strong and bulky and all that, they've done a great job with their own special workout program that's going to help them not only get stronger and better, it's going to help you on the field. It's going to help your agility get better, increase your speed, increase your endurance and stuff like that that you're going to need on the field instead of just trying to get big and look the part.
Hey, Coach!
Hey, Coach!
Hey, Coach!
Hey, Coach!
Hey, Coach! Hey, Coach!
Hey, Coach!
Could you sing your school fight song?
Absolutely not.
No?
I already told you about my voice.
I know,
I've got none.
Could I sing our fight song? No, I could hum it.
Yeah? Would you mind humming it?
No, I don't know hum it.
Okay. Okay, you don't have to.
Then the best part. On brave old Arlington, on to the fray, fight on to victory, for that's fearless army.
Nice.
I challenge everybody else to see if they can do any of their school fights.
Could you sing your fight song, your school's fight song?
Went now? Maryland, we're all behind you. Raise up the black and gold.
For Boston, that's all the words I know.
You don't have one. I think it's Britney Spears.
Could you sing your school's fight song?
No. Does it got words?
Where the Vale of Onondaga meets the eastern sky. How's that? That's great.
Everywhere we go, the people want to know who we are. We are the Bruins.
Oops, I did it again.
Could you sing your school fight song?
Yeah.
Could you do it now?
Yeah.
All I know is CLENSON.
Could I sing it or would I sing it?
Both.
Cheer Cincinnati, Cincy will win. Fight to the finish, never give in. Rah, 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 you do your best, boys. We'll do the rest, boys. Onward to victory.
Fight, fight, fight for Washington State. Win the victory. Go on and on. It's great.
So raise your voices high, show them the reason why that Southern spirit never stopped. Fight, fight, fight. Southern Mississippi banners high all the way. And we will fight, fight, fight to victory.
Love and honor to Miami, our college old and grand. That's how it starts.
Oregon, our alma mater, we will guard thee on and on. But I can do it.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, Coach!
Keep watching The Slant on Fox Sports Net, sponsored by Chevy Trucks. We'll be back with more action from Oklahoma, where the state tree is the light post. Whoa, easy. Whoa, easy, guys. Keep on trucking. All right. Field goal post. Welcome back to The Slant on Fox Sports Net. Sorry. Here we are in the Barry Switzer Center at the Heisman Tower. Now, they've had 3 different Heisman Trophy winners in 3 different decades. That's pretty impressive. And so is Indiana's Antoine Randall L. When he first became a Hoosier, he was working on his quarterback skills, but now they've moved him to receiver. I wonder if he can throw the ball and catch it at the same time. Oh, he'd be a shoo-in.
I'm Antoine Randall L. This year I'm going to play a lot of receiver. Go! Oops, sorry. See about that? That's the quarterback after all. Bam! Bam! They move me there because it helps the team out, get the best 11 on the on the field. Oh. There you go. You think fast, though. Good catch. I feel like I'm going to go out at receiver and produce, and also continue to produce at quarterback. That's better than most people done today. This summer I really got into really working on and practicing returning punt. Now that I'm on campus, I'm waving every time. Everybody thinks I'm waving at them. They think I'm the nicest guy on campus, but I'm not waving at them. I'm like fair catching the ball. I'm working on that. Yeah, do it! Once again, practicing on my punt returner. Fair catching. I've always kept a level head about just my success, and most people look at athletes, hey, he's big time. He's going to get a big head right away. Well, no, I don't, because I got teammates, who also helped me to get where I am. I just been taking the Heisman hype, just, taking the stride and keep a level head about everything. The little kid said, why
Name's Rachel.
did my coach go to the bank? She said to get his quarterback. Nothing can compare to me having my college degree. Me graduating from Indiana University, that's like the biggest thing. What are you honking at? Trying to catch a rabbit here. Oh, Nelly. Stone hands, man. Yeah, nice hair.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. See, people in Bloomington are nice. I mean, they want to help you out, you know? So they helped me out. I threw in the ball a couple times. He made a great pass the last one. That was good. All right. We'll see you.
Oklahoma has so much tradition, they have their own tower. 7 national championships in all. But if you want to go to the epicenter of tradition, you have to go to South Bend, Indiana for the College Football Hall of Fame, especially during enshrinement weekend.
Abel. I'm telling you, that guy's killing me. I'm gonna get him here.
Hi.
Going right at his chin. Right in front of the camera, he embarrassed you, man, big time.
I'm so old now, I can't remember.
Now look around, you think about these guys.
Johnny the Jet Rogers.
Okay, coach.
Hey, keep watching the Slant on Fox Sports Net, sponsored by Chevy Trucks. You know my contract that says if it goes over 100 degrees, I got a free bowl of soup.
The Slant is brought to you by Chevy Trucks, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road.
This here wall honors every OU All-American to don crimson cream. UCLA's Deshaun Foster is well on his way to becoming an All-American. He is 11th on their career rushing list with 2,085 yards and 31 touchdowns. That's like a country mile, isn't it?
It's just the greatest feeling when you come out on the field, you see 100,000 people, and you just walk in there and everybody's just cheering for you.
4th down. Foster up and over and in. Touchdown, UCLA.
This is going to be my year. I'm going to stay injury-free and just go into my senior year and just have fun.
As far as Deshaun's running style, I would say it's a combination of a lot of things. Number one, he's a big back, so he's got some power.
I'm a hard-nosed runner. I get that extra yard when I got to get it, and I pound it up in there.
Here's Deshaun Foster.
He's got really good speed, so when he breaks in the open, he can go the distance.
Deshaun Foster for UCLA. Touchdown, 49 yards.
And he's got one of the most vicious straight arms of anybody I've ever been associated with. I mean, he brings oohs and ahs from the stands when he straight arms people. He can run with vision. He sees a hole and he gets back to a hole real quick.
Pretty much move in slow motion when you're out there. I can see a hole, or I can see what's going to happen. After that, it's just running, really. And I really try not to think about too much. I don't want to keep my mind clustered with too many things. I think about the play, where I got to hit it, and after that, I'm just trying to run.
Deshaun's got a real good work ethic, and he does an outstanding job in the classroom, and whether it's lifting or running or going out to catch balls from the quarterbacks, he works hard. He wants to be coached hard. He wants to be pushed. He wants to know everything so that he can perform to his maximum potential.
Most of my individual goals is just team concept, you know what I mean? As long as I'm running the ball, keeping us in games and stuff like that, I'm cool. Our team goals are mostly just, we want to be playing in the Rose Bowl for the national championship, so we just want to go in there, beat everybody in the Pac-10 and go from there.
Nothing surprises me about Deshaun anymore. He played on a bad ankle a couple years ago, and Last year he was straight arming a guy and broke a bone in his hand. You know, he keeps coming back. He's got 1 year left, and I would venture to say when this season's over, if he remains healthy, he'll be the one or two best tailback in the history of UCLA.
Good seeing you, man. And everything I said about this guy was lying. Okay, all right.
Look at all that pressure getting cut.
Be ready. Be ready, baby.
Thanks so much for watching The Slant on Fox Sports Net, sponsored by Chevy Trucks. Best of luck to the Sooners this year. Go get them. But keep watching next week as I finally get the chill in Chicago with Northwestern's Damian Anderson. How cool will that be? Till then, it's 5 o'clock. It's 104 degrees. You know what that means. Free chowder. Now, UCLA is just sorry. I got a little nutty there. Is it hot? Just say college because it's college. It's not pro. Crack that whip. This is my Fox Sports neck. This is my Fox Sports ear. Thanks so much for watching my sweat on The Slant on Fox Sports Net. Sorry. Trying to do a respectable show here, and can't we do something about the pigeons? They have pigeons in these parts? Don't they fly north for the summer?